So it turns out Jamaica is not the only Jamaica. The other Jamaica is in Gambia, Africa. The second home of dancehall, reggae, and cannabis. We're in the bush taxi and we're on our way.
Controlled by different empires and colonies in the past, Gambia today is an independent country in West Africa, enclosed on all sides on land by its large neighbor Senegal and a mere 80-mile Atlantic Ocean coastline to its west. It's a small country, about 919 times smaller than America. Gambia gained its independence from Great Britain in the 1960s. It was somewhat of a democracy until a military coup in 1994, through which then a young Lieutenant Yahya Jammeh emerged as president. Often characterized as a merciless dictator, Mr. Jammeh is known to control the media, advocate death to homosexuals, and torture his political opponents.
And we have to be told by some British faggot that, oh, you have to, this is a violation of human rights. In fact, they call them minorities.
Yes.
Minority. When has homosexual become a minority anywhere? In fact, when has the world accepted homosexuals?
Presidential orders are carried out not only by the military, but also the secret police. Gambians residing abroad have told me that people who have publicly criticized the government often disappear without a trace. So people in the Gambia are reluctant to speak on the subject of politics.
You are a Rasta? Yeah. Okay. You're the first one we meet now.
Yeah, welcome. You meet the lucky guy.
Yeah. This is why we come. Because we heard that Gambia is the second Jamaica. To get an inside perspective on the local scene, we've contacted Malik, also known as Licky Brown. He's a well-connected music and event promoter residing in this suburb of Banjul.
There must be something she can do. This heart is...
Hey, Malik.
Bro. You okay?
You alright? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool, man.
Hey.
How are you?
Yeah, nice.
Oh, wonderful, man.
Yeah.
How was the journey?
Yeah, it was alright.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Is you alone or you came with some guys there?
Yeah, we have a crew, yeah.
Wow. I'm so happy to see you guys, man.
Okay.
Welcome, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, welcome. Gambia is called the second Jamaica because we and the Jamaicans have so many things in common. Like the music, you know? They listen to reggae music, and the reggae music, that is the main music that we listen to here as well, you know? And also we are both black Africans, so we believe we are both the same origin. So that's why we have so many things in common with them.
What Malik is saying sounds legit, and I'm eager to see this for myself. Together, we make our way to the capital city, Banjul, to visit a recording studio so I can see for my own eyes how reggae, dancehall, hip-hop, and R&B blossoms in a country governed by a military dictatorship.
All right, you miss a girl, are you me one? Baby, are you me that girl? So I don't wanna let you go, baby. I need you by my side every day and night.
Some other Gambians are here. When they sing a reggae, you would think like they're Jamaican, and they never been to Jamaica. Like they all listen to the Jamaicans, and they love the Jamaican music, and they be like, oh, I will do Jamaican song, I will do Jamaican music. And they start speaking patois. And from that patois, they start doing music. After when they come to the studio, they start doing good music. The Jamaican people are getting money on that music. But here, we're doing dancehall, but we're not getting money.
Money in the house, but you want the father. That's why you will never bother. Call thanks, you will never reply. Thanks, you ain't got it all.
Moved by the encounter with the local producer, I'm told by our guide that the best is yet to come. My journey further leads me to meet a legend of Gambian reggae, Bala Ranks, whom the locals regard as the most popular of musicians. They say he's put Gambia on the map for reggae music worldwide, so I want him to tell me why reggae has made its way into so many lives and hearts of African people.
Well, it's because maybe, you know, Jamaicans, they are from Africa. Do you understand? I know some of them are from the Gambia. Do you understand? Not all of them, but they are from Africa. You understand? So you can find some things about them that are about us. If they come to Gambia, they want to act like Gambians. Their lifestyle and Gambian lifestyle is quite different. I've never been there, but I think I know something about their lifestyles. You understand? You know, when it comes to guns, we don't believe in guns. Jamaica, that is, you know, always around people. Understand? Sometimes people even think that the music or the kind of messages that they send out to people is the reason why people are adopting that mentalities to be able to be gunmen and, you know, gangsters and all those stuff. And in the Gambia, you have gangsters in mouth. Do you understand? We call ourselves, we are gangsters, I'm a gangster, you understand? But we don't do it like the Jamaicans do. You understand? We behave like them, like we dress like them, we move like them. We want to do things like them, but we cannot do it like them. You understand?
So what's a good tune? Something that you would like to maybe play?
Yeah, I can play something from my last album called Emira.
Yeah.
You know, it is a song that many people like it, called Sumbu. It's called Kiss Me. We can Maloya manyinde kanata kanto itimirela kumakama nyarabi maloya manyinde sumaba nyarabi sumaba sumaba niyana mo sumaba sumaba.
Making my way back from the interview with Bala Ranks, I stumble upon Mustafa. I accept his invite to join him and a group of Rasta friends.
Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo! Anga sige sera doma soma, anga sige sera wanten sona, anga sige sera sankre soma, kalabera sankuma, gamini soge ma soge na mafangang, anga sige sa.
Yeah, Gambia is the first place where we can see the reggae music. You know, is first place. You know, I can say that, and I believe it. It's Gambia. I get my experience. In 5 years, I'm here now. I know if you are back to my country, you know, they can see many things change from me, you know. Yeah, I was not like that, but now it's better than before. Yeah, I'm better than before. Why? That is Gambia do that for me.
Mustafa is originally from the Susu tribe in Guinea and tells us that he has come to Gambia as many have to be closer to the Mecca of reggae. The interview is cut short when a retired white woman approaches Mustafa in her 4x4. Mustafa tells me that she is his customer, and I'm somewhat puzzled if it's really the reggae music she's a fan of.
That's my people, you know. They come for me every time, you know. Yeah, they're my customer, you know. blessing.
Gambia has become a center for reggae culture in Africa, and many come here to escape the terrible poverty of their native villages, including Mustafa's friend. Arriving here is not a solution in itself. A man must hustle, and wealthy European women are often here to help.
I came here just because of I have no work at my country. I finished my school. I have my diploma. I don't work. I beg my family every fucking day, So I'm proud of that. That is bullshit for me. This is why, I leave this country. I come here after and then I meet my brother. This is life. I make it here.
Just getting hang of the Caribbean beats here.
I feel I'm far from a Rasta when it comes to music, but there's a whole nother part of reggae culture I might be much better at.
I hope you can take a hint. Many love it, but just as many despise it. We're on our way to an island where it is grown.
Yo, yo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa. Burn them up, burn them up. Kiss on the dust, burn them up. Burn them up, burn them up.
Having crossed the river on a dodgy passenger boat, it is getting dark, yet I am determined to find the sacred island. As luck would have it, in this late hour of the evening, I come across a group of local Rastas, still willing to drive me into the jungle and even sing a few improvised tunes along the way.
Gotta go, man.
Let's go.
Allah, Latvia Kalina. Allah, Jamaica Kalina. Allah, Latvia Kalina. Allah, Jina Kalina.
How are you? Good evening. Hey.
What's life?
Hi.
You alright?
How's life on the island here?
Good man.
Good. Hey, Giannis. Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah, man. Welcome, man.
Good evening.
Nice
Hey.
to meet you.
Yeah.
Welcome home. That's good, man.
It smells good here.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Nice. Welcome, man. Yo, man. This is the welcoming in the island, the marijuana big Rastaman paradise island.
Despite the rough and uncertain journey, I am extremely moved to have finally arrived on the island and cannot wait to see what the morning will bring.
Oh, nah. Slang, dang, 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 diddly, da. Hey, nah. Rippy pong, skeng, yeah. Si wala lang, yeah. We love reggae music every day of our lives. Don't try to abuse it, neither day nor night. We love reggae music, that's our way of life. I just can't refuse it, so I pray for my life.
I'm a full-time Rastafari. Yeah, full-time Rastafari. Do you know Indoweed?
Yeah.
You know Indoweed? So I can say very similar to Indoweed.
Okay.
Very, very similar, because we have about more than 4 to 5 types of weed here. We have Indo, we have super skunk, we have black weed, and you have this normal local weed.
Yeah, what are they like? The local weed, it's not so strong, yeah?
Yeah, the local weed is not so strong like the super skunk, understand, but you can see that, the local weed also, when it went up to 6 good ones, the skunk is more stronger than it, but also it gives more flavor, the flavor of it is more nicer than the skunk, because it's somehow light.
What is your father doing now?
Right now, my father is from morning watering, you know.
He's watering all of them,
yeah, he's watering, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, you know what I mean, why we do this, it's not easy, you know what I mean? Because as a family man living in the island here, you must grow this. You
So
have to,
there's many families on this island like this, yeah?
yeah,
That have their garden.
yeah, almost the whole island people, you know what I mean, in the island here, they grow, you know.
Police and thieves in the street, fighting the nation with their guns and ammunition. Police and thieves.
His name is Soldier Bodja, and he is 26 years old. He's born on this island, and the growing of cannabis is the sole business of his family. Soldier goes to tell me in great detail the process of cannabis planting, growing, and harvesting. But what I really want to know is how is it possible to grow such large quantities on this island if cannabis is punishable by law and after all illegal elsewhere in the Gambia?
It's a secret island, I can say. The nation have known about the island. Is a secret place, so whereby, you know, I mean, many people feel scared to come over, you know what I mean? Yeah, like the government workers. They feel scared to come over here, you know, because according to the history, you know what I mean, it's a secret island, it's a spiritual island.
Together with Solomon, I make my way to see another one of his many cannabis fields. His views on life are rather brief.
Yeah, the life in this island is very nice. Very nice.
Why?
Because me, I like here. Because here, everything is free. Nobody disturb you, you know. Yeah. Anywhere I go is safe.
As we pass yet another field, I can no longer resist the urge to roll myself a spliff of the island's finest.
The good stuff, huh? See, with this, you don't actually have to mix in any tobacco. Because it tastes really nice, you know? It's mild enough.
Shortly after putting our first footsteps back on mainland, our filming crew is stopped by secret police. They wanted to ensure we had not brought back any souvenirs from the sacred island. For even the smallest amount of cannabis, you'll be jailed like any other criminal. Though Gambia may claim to only be second to Jamaica, Haile Selassie willing, one day Jamaicans will retrace their roots and say, we want to be like the Gambians.